Oh, London! What an incredible city full of history, culture, and vibrant energy. I recently embarked on a 4-day trip to London, and let me tell you, it was an adventure I won't soon forget. The main reason for my visit was to immerse myself in the rich heritage of this iconic city and explore its renowned landmarks. I meticulously organized the trip well in advance, meticulously planning each day's itinerary to make the most of my time there. Luckily, I had a fantastic travel companion, my dear friend Sarah, who shared my enthusiasm for discovering new places and creating unforgettable memories. On the first day, we kicked off our London escapade with a visit to the Grand Buckingham Palace. Watching the changing of the guards ceremony was truly captivating, with the precision and grace displayed by the guards. Afterward, we strolled through the picturesque St. James's Park and indulged in a delightful picnic, complete with freshly baked pastries and a steaming cup of English breakfast tea. To further immerse ourselves in London's history, we explored the Tower of London, marveling at the crown jewels and learning about the captivating tales of the tower's past. For dinner, we treated ourselves to a traditional English pub experience, relishing in classic fish and chips accompanied by a refreshing pint of locally brewed ale. Day 2 was dedicated to art and culture. We started with a visit to the world-renowned British Museum, where we marveled at the vast collection of artifacts from around the globe. The Rosetta Stone and the Egyptian mummies left us in awe of the ancient civilizations that once thrived. To satisfy our artistic cravings, we headed to the Tate Modern, where we immersed ourselves in contemporary art exhibitions that sparked conversations and challenged our perceptions. For lunch, we stumbled upon a charming little cafe in Covent Garden and savored a scrumptious afternoon tea, complete with dainty sandwiches, scones with clotted cream and jam, and a selection of delicate pastries. On the third day, we decided to explore the vibrant neighborhood of Camden Town. The eclectic mix of street markets, unique shops, and alternative fashion made for an exhilarating experience. We wandered through the bustling Camden Market, savoring the mouth-watering street food from around the world. I couldn't resist indulging in a juicy burger from a gourmet food stall while Sarah opted for a delectable falafel wrap. We then took a leisurely boat ride along the picturesque Regent's Canal, enjoying the tranquility amidst the bustling city. To end the day on a high note, we treated ourselves to a West End musical extravaganza. The breathtaking performances and catchy tunes left us dancing in our seats and humming show tunes long after the curtains closed. On our final day, we decided to explore the charming borough of Greenwich. We started with a visit to the historic Cutty Sark, a magnificent tea clipper ship that once sailed the seas. Stepping on board, we could almost feel the wind in our hair and hear the tales of its adventurous voyages. We then ventured up the hill to the Royal Observatory, where we stood on the Prime Meridian line, with one foot in the Eastern Hemisphere and the other in the Western Hemisphere. The panoramic views of London from Greenwich Park were simply breathtaking. For a taste of local cuisine, we dined at a traditional pie and mash shop, relishing in the comforting flavors of a classic British dish. As the sun set, we took a leisurely stroll along the Thames, admiring the illuminated beauty of landmarks like the Tower Bridge and the London Eye. Looking back on my London adventure, it's difficult to pinpoint just one aspect that I loved the most. The city's rich history, diverse cultural offerings, and incredible culinary scene all contributed to an unforgettable experience. However, if I had to choose, I would say that exploring the vibrant neighborhoods and indulging in the mouth-watering street food were definite highlights for me. The bustling markets and the unique atmosphere in places like Camden Town and Greenwich made me feel like a local, and the flavors and aromas of the street food stalls added an extra layer of authenticity to my trip. As for the least enjoyable aspect, I would have to say that the crowded tourist hotspots could sometimes dampen the experience. The popular attractions like Buckingham Palace and the Tower of London were undeniably impressive, but the large crowds made it challenging to fully appreciate their beauty and significance. My advice for future travelers would be to plan your visits during weekdays and arrive early in the morning to avoid the crowds. Additionally, be sure to venture beyond the well-known landmarks and explore the hidden gems and lesser-known neighborhoods, as they often offer a more authentic and intimate experience of London. In conclusion, my 4-day adventure in London was an absolute delight. From the majestic palaces to the vibrant markets and the mouth-watering cuisine, every moment was filled with wonder and excitement. The memories I made and the experiences I had will stay with me forever. London truly captured my heart, and I can't wait to return and discover even more of this magnificent city's charms.